This message may be exactly what you need to hear if you've been questioning yourself lately, Cancer. There is a situation where outside opinions, advice, or expectations may be creating more confusion than clarity. While guidance from others can be valuable, there comes a point when too many voices make it difficult to hear your own. What if the answer you are looking for is already within you? Let's explore the hidden strength available to you, the pressure coming from your environment, and the important decision that could help you move forward with greater confidence. Most importantly, the cards reveal how trusting your own instincts may lead you closer to the outcome you truly want. Let's find out more about your message, Cancer, from the tarot readings. So, we are doing a weekly reading, and the topic of the week is what you need to know. And the week we are covering is from the 22nd of June until the 28th of June. And we are going to use 5 cards with this reading. And I have 3 already. First card and the last card. First card represents hidden strength, Cancer. And what I can sense in here is that your hidden strength lays in your connections. And these connections are kind of a matured one, which means that they are not new connections. They are longer term connections and strong ones. So when you need help and when you are struggling with situations in your life, then you just need to think who you can ask for help from your connections. And as I said, these are older connections, maybe from your childhood, maybe from your previous workplace, maybe from where you lived before. It doesn't have to be somebody professionally related to you because the issue, the situation can appear in any areas of your life at any level. So it might be a neighbor who lived next to you for the last 15 years. It can be that kind of connection as well. But you can rely on your connections, and that's your strength. The next card is the external pressure. And what I can sense in here that there are people around you who are kind of giving you earache with their opinion, or they try to pressure you to take their advice because they know it better. But that puts you under great pressure because then you start to kind of questioning your own authority and within the topic, whatever it is. It can be anything, any area of your life. And you start doubting yourself, thinking that this person is older, has more experience, worked in different places, for example, or knows more than I do. So should I take this person's advice? But it doesn't feel right for me. So how can I say to her or him, I don't want to take your advice because it doesn't feel right for me. But in the other hand, do I have enough experience to make that decision? So it's a kind of a dilemma which gives you this pressure, but it comes from your um, environment. The next card is decision point. Tuning into this card's energy, what this card is telling me is that you need to decide that you are going to follow your own instinct or you are going to follow the outside advice and opinions, because you can't mix it. You either do this way or that way. However, because this is your life and you know the best what you want from your life or what you want to achieve, what are your goals, it feels more aligned if you make your own decisions. And listening to other people's advice or opinion would only give you a different angle of the situation rather than using those to apply it to in your own life, because those advices and options and um, views are coming from somebody who live a different life, and they are not seeing your life as you see your life. Does it make sense? So at the end of the day, you decide, but you have to follow through. And then having an outsider's opinion or advice and putting into place may not give you the result you want in the near future. Guidance. The guidance card is telling you to see the whole picture. What does that mean? It means that if you decide to follow somebody else's advice and implement it in your life, before you do that, look through what is your expectation from it, what is going to happen, likely. We don't know it 1% sure, but likely. And are you happy with that outcome at all? Does it fit your life? Does it align with you at all? Or if you decide that you are going to do your own thing in your life because you are the one who knows best and you know best what you want to achieve and what your expectation is, how much are you going to take from others as a kind of indication or indicator to what you are going to do? And you might alter your actions a little bit, but definitely you won't take 100% of the advice to put it on the situation in your life. So the guidance is make a decision, look the whole picture from the beginning to the end. Are you happy with the outcome? Does it align with you? Does it resonate with you? And then you will know what decision you should make. And the last card is the future energy, and that actually comes with this card when you have to look at the whole picture, because the future energy card is telling me that you will be more observant. So what does that mean? It means that you are going to pick up this habit when you kind of walk yourself through the whole situation from the beginning to the end, to the outcome. And then you will kind of measure it up. What are the steps? What are the actions? What is the likely outcome? And if you are happy with it, if it fits your life at all. And this is a very, very important step for you, Cancer, because that's the step which will kind of reassure you that you are walking on the right path in your life towards the goal you want to achieve. And that was your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if this reading resonated with you. And I hope I see you in my next reading. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.